Hi y'all. What's up, gang? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good, cause I am. Oh man, check this out, y'all. We got all the proof that we need, Jack. We got all the proof that we need. Man, let me tell y'all this, bro. We got good audio. Good. We got good audio. All right, the tie y'all gang up in this joint. We got the new people up in this joint. Hey man, we gotta set the record straight, right? And go on and put Kenneka's name out there. All right. I'm gonna ask everybody who 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 will want who 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 would want to do something to Kenneka when it came down. We used to ask that question all the time. Who would do that to Kenneka? Why Kenneka? She was an angel. She didn't even bother nobody. Coming to find out, now we know Mariah. All this shit was over Rico, bro. All this shit was over Rico. I went over the paperwork thoroughly, gang, and that's what it come up to. Check this out, gang. All bullshit to the side. Mariah couldn't let that bullshit go with her and Rico. Monifha moved in with Mariah. So once Monifha moved in with Mariah, you already know she talked her into it. You see what I'm saying? Monifha fell out with Kenneka. Monifha moved in with Mariah, gang. And once she moved in with Mariah, that's how the setup was in play. That's how Monifha ended up in the car with Kenneka. And I don't even think Shemaya even knew what was going on that night, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. And then those dudes that snatch her in the elevator, them Rico friends. Them Rico partners. Ain't like Kenneka with Rico. You see what I'm saying? So Mariah had some type of beef with Kenneka over Rico. And shit, her little young nigga was like, well shit, well, if y'all gonna jack, you know what I'm look. That's why Monifha was the one that brought her outside. Think about this shit, bruh. Why would Monifha even drug her, right? Make sure she took the drink and then drug her outside for Rico homeboy, cause Mariah knew. You see what I'm saying? And we already know Mariah been in the fight. And check this out. When I looked at the paperwork, when it come to Bree was in on that shit too, cause her and Mariah cool. You see what I'm saying? Her and Mariah cool, gang. Y'all listen what I'm saying. Check this out. Don't this make sense? You got two young girls stayed into it. All because of Rico. This they background history. Kenneka ain't fucking with Rico no more. What make it so bad? But Mariah still feels some type of way about the shit, bruh. She still want to keep this shit going. So boom, when Monifha moved in with Mariah, it was over with. It was over with. Man, they got talking. Them niggas be over there, you know what I'm saying? Mariah like, I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm gonna beat her. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all girls talk. Y'all know how girls talk about what they finna do to another girl, right? So boom, you got Monifha there listening to this shit, right? So boom, you know they plotted up, and then no young nigga was, you know, them young niggas was like, well shit, if y'all get into the hotel, you know what I'm saying, I'ma crash out on that too. Bro, I just put a video together, bro, and this shit finna make sense. Now, I ain't even through with the video. But as I be putting it together, I done got mad in the motherfucker. Cause I'm like, the whole time I'm thinking like this, who would do something to Kenneka? it was so many conspiracies out there because we thinking like, damn, the hotel involved in it. Why would Monifha take her out the room to leave her with the dude? You see what I'm saying? And the dude escort her through the hotel all because Mariah's friend worked there. You see what I'm saying? It ain't even no big ass conspiracy. Then I found out Straight Drop, goddamn it, related to the nigga that snatched her in the elevator. Tyrone Thomas. Straight Drop is related to Tyrone Thomas, bruh. Straight Drop last name Thomas. His daddy named Patrick Brown. Look, gang, I'm gonna show y'all this video. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the motherfucking video, right? This is what I put together. You know what I'm talking about? Before I do that, though, we gonna read some of these goddamn paperwork. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and become of the payout gang. You know what I'm talking about? Gang, check this out. Everything what we know, what would be the motive why Kenneka died? Because of Mariah couldn't let that beef go with Rico. So what she did, she got to make sure Kenneka out the picture because she scared Rico might goddamn leave her for her. She figured that motherfucker must, these little girls is boy crazy out here. And Kenneka died on the script because of Rico. Got a crazy ass baby mama thinking they probably be still fucking, accusing him of Kenneka. We don't know if her and Kenneka, him and Kenneka talk, but they still remain friends. I don't know their history, but you see what I'm saying? So Irene is cool with Mariah. Everybody was at that party. It's Shamaya. I mean, not Shamaya, but Mariah folks. Her friends, partners, and girlfriends. Them her people. T.Y. them, Tanasia, them all Mariah people, bruh. So Mariah came up to there because she knew it was finna go down because Kenneka on the way. She already got Monifha in the car. Monifha know what's about to happen. Cause why would Monifha, as soon as she get there, she hanging around the niggas, the ops and shit. Cause when I first watched this shit, I'm like, okay, Monifha and Shemaya and them don't supposed to know. They don't know nobody at the party but Irene and her people. They made it seem like they ain't know who T.Y. was, and you know, they don't know Killer, you know what I'm saying, and the rest of the motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? They lured that girl because that girl finna go to the movies. No wonder why they started calling her phone, blowing her up, begging her to come to this joint. And that ain't even Irene's birthday party. That's somebody else shit, bro. Watch this, gang. Let's read some of this shit, right? I'ma scan over some of this damn paperwork. Right? I done caught on to why they be talking about them trans so hard. Those YouTubers. Y'all remember Jalen Ford? Everybody know Jalen Ford, right? Everybody know what YouTuber was talking about Jalen Ford. The YouTuber said Jalen Ford was dressed up like Irene, right? That what Marco J said. That is not true. He a part of the Kenneka Jenkins, but he didn't play no motherfucking Irene, right? That dude that booked the room, him and that girl, he was in the car with Jalen Ford when he wrecked it. And he died. I ain't even know that shit, bro. I ain't even know that shit. That little gay dude that booked that room with that girl with that Walmart vest on, he dead. He was in the car with Jalen Ford. He a transgender. He dressed up like a woman. So it ain't no telling that nigga was probably dressed up like a girl that night. You see what I'm saying? Cause these niggas transsexuals and shit. They dress like female. So check this out. Sometimes when you watch the footage, man, you probably thinking that's a girl. You ain't thinking like, damn, that's a transsexual. You ain't thinking like that. But watch this game. Now I understand the full paperwork when it come to this shit. This X, aka Smack, he already said he arrived between the hours of 2 and 3, right? And we know Smack's got a lot to do with Kenneka Jenkins murder. He got a lot of knowledge on it, what happened. Now here go all the text messages right here when it comes to the paperwork. Bruh, look at this shit. You want to go to the show with the hood tonight? How we getting there? Come get me. When you leave, I'ma call a cab to your house. Check this out. Did Kenneka pick Monifha up from Mariah house? Cause that's who she's staying with. That's who she's staying with, right? So look, what's the address? I got the job. So look, she told her, come on Gladys Street. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, they on Gladys, right? And Kilpatrick Street. 4707. Now that could be Mariah address. Cause the damn show ain't her mammy and her daddy shit. She ain't even stand with her own mama now. Something ain't right about that. She gotta be a troubled child, right? So she was like, and congrats, I'm happy for you. All right. Check this out. Look at this shit. Hold on. All right, this the paperwork when they talking about they finna go to the DoubleTree and go check out what was going on at the DoubleTree, right? Remember they were booking rooms at the DoubleTree too. All right. So check this out. Again, let me skip through this shit. So look, I want to know who sent this text out. They saying Kenneka sent this text out. You want to go to the show with the hood tonight? How we getting there? Come get me. You know what I'm talking about? And keep this in mind. Irene said Monifha wasn't even invited. Now you got to understand why Irene didn't want Monifha to come in the first place. If she knew we were going to be some shit with Monifha. Because it might have screamed when a person go like say, Monifha, on God, you were never invited to my party. I said your bitch ass couldn't come. And you showed up anyway, right? So check this out. Then she rushing her, telling my girl, you lost, I'm out here. Now look what time this say. This at 2:35 when Kenneka allegedly supposed to be walking the hallway, getting snatched by the elevator. Somebody got the phone. Cause look, now we know Kenneka is not texting this shit at no 2:30 in the fucking morning. In the morning, right? Because we know what the paperwork said. The court paper said what was going on at 2 o'clock. That's when the snatching started. At 2 something. So somebody had a phone and saying this shit. 2:35. Y'all still going to the movies? That's at 2:35. 2:39. If they ain't sold out yet, when I make it around there. Boom. The movie's right around the corner. Walking distance on the other side of the parking garage. That's the movie theater right there. That's why she said, when I make it around there. We know what that sound like. Yeah, I'll be around there in a minute. That's like round the corner, ain't it? If you down the street, you be like, yeah, I'll be down the street and I'll be down there in a minute. But she said around there. 2:37. I mean, at 2:39. Here go another text at 2:39. Y'all still at your house? That's what it's supposed to say. So somebody texted somebody at 2 something on Kenneka phone. On Kenneka phone. Because Kenneka can't do this texting when she drugged up. See what I'm talking about? It's walking distance. That's what I'm saying. The movie theater, that motherfucker walking distance. It's right on the other side of the parking garage, right? So that's why TY end up at the movie theaters. Because it's right there. Check this out. 4:43, they already talking about by JJ and Family Dollar, she said. We got to know what's going on at the location of JJ and Family Dollar at 4:43, because we know where Bree sent out the text at 4:33 talking about some goddamn me and Kenneka about to get in the car and go pop by her mama house. Right? That's at 4 some. So look. Watch this. Once you go back in university time, this at 3 o'clock. 30 minutes after they sending the text on the phone. Look who's saying, let me be a thought in peace. Stop trying to kill me, bro. Clown ass. What? This at 3:02. And we know security is looking for Kenneka. Right? But check this out. Y'all remember at 1:20, somebody on Kenneka phone talking about, I'm ready to go. 1:58, somebody said, me too, look like his dick little. So it's starting out from 1:30, look like his dick little. Now 1:58. Right? Let's keep that time in mind. 1:58, somebody got their dick out. One of them niggas got their dick out at 1:50. Right? And we know somebody said, I'm ready to go at 1:20. We know what was going on by the elevators at 1 something. Them niggas standing out there. That's why they didn't want y'all to see their camera on the 9th floor, because guess what it gonna show? All them little niggas out there smoking and drinking right in front of the goddamn camera. Waiting on Kenneka to come outside, bro. Waiting on the girl to come outside, right? So check this out. That's why in the beginning, Monifha didn't want to say who was all left in the hallway. All right? Check this out, gang. All right. This Mike statement. right? Hold on, let me see. He said he be hanging out with Kenneka and stuff. You know, they just be friends, and that's the end of that. He been knowing her for 6 years, right? This Mike. That's the dude that left out with Bree at 224. No, 226. 226, he walked out the door with Bree, with CC, and somebody talking about y'all going to the movies. So shit, did Bree went to the movie with a nigga or something? All right. Now y'all like, share, subscribe, and get those thumbs up, because I'm finna get heated. Boy, I'm finna be doing a whole lot of yelling, screaming, and some pow shit going on. You know what I'm talking about? All right, gang. Look. All right. Is this Mariah's statement? Yeah, this is Mariah's statement. All right. Check this out. Hold on. Here go blank. Sergeant Douglas attempted to interview blank at her residence in Chicago. Allen was not present at the time. Who the fuck is Allen? Who the fuck is Allen? Cause check this out. Allen could be somebody's last name or first name. Be a male or a female. All right. So check this out, gang. They said a motherfucker named Allen wasn't present at the time. We did make contact with Blank on the phone. Blank stated she stayed near Jackson and Campbell, right? I remember they were talking about over there on Jackson and 63rd in TY Live when they were talking about, over there on 63rd, over there in Jackson. I remember that. So look, we proceed to locate and meet with her at the intersection. Interview her, right? So guess what she said? She said she approximately arrived at 1:30. She went to the location with Blank, who drove four-door white vehicle to the party. One unable to provide a model for the motherfucker, cause these bitches ain't ride Benzes and you know what I'm talking about, and motherfucking Porsches and Jaguars and shit. These whole ride stolen kill cars. Now look, they the kill girl. They be stealing kill cars and shit. But anyway, look, she said she offered the number blank and Facebook name of blank is friends with blank. See, they trying to blur out all the names, because once you get all the names correct, you will see what the fuck going on. She said she was invited to the party to celebrate blank birthday. She did not know Kenneka Jenkins and may have seen her around the neighborhood, but not familiar with her. Who is this bitch? Sound like one of Mariah friends. All right, let me go to her. I'm not talking about, let me do it like this. All right, right. She said she knew the group at the party. They used pills and smoked weed and stuff, but was unable to provide what type of pills. She knew there was marijuana being passed around in blunts, but could not recall seeing any other drugs. A motherfucking lie. See what I'm talking about? And check this out. And she said, she informed me that she was not intoxicated. She did not drink, smoke, or did any drugs at this party because she is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding? And advised the party was a kickback and very chill. Wow. There was no issue. Everybody was having a good time. Blank stated the group. At that, it was like all other parties. Blank stated she remembered female Blank and Blank saying they could not locate Kenneka. She advised the people from the party assist in locating her. Goddamn lie. But then she thought nothing of it. She left the party with Blank sometime between 4 and 5 in the morning. Right? Y'all heard this shit? All right. That's the one I just read. All right. Okay. Because it's important that we got to go through all of this shit, bro. And I'm finna make it real simple for y'all. All right. Let me see where we at. Okay. At the party, Blank advised she observed Jenkins sitting near the bed, drinking liquor out of a cup and socializing with Blank and Blank. She was unaware that any additional information regarding Jenkins and her action that evening because she was not paying attention to her. She stated the party was busy with people, with she approximately over 20 to 30 people in the room and stuff. She further stated that drugs and liquor were at the party. She knew the group at the party used pills and smoked the weed. I read this shit already. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Get out this shit. Blank stated that she known Kenneka from the area and thought his baby mama Blank would have been friends with Jenkins. Dean and Charlotte had one child together. They went to the party to meet Blank. They advised that he remembered Jenkins drinking heavily from the Hennessy bottle while at the party. He knew there was drug use at the party, including marijuana, but didn't recall any other drugs that were being used. He remembered Jenkins was sitting near the bed talking with friends, and there was nothing suspicious taking place and no cause of concern. But were no arguments, no unwanted subject, and people was having a good time. Y'all heard this shit? Y'all heard this shit, bro. Right? Okay. I read that bullshit. He said it was probably about 20, 30 people was in the room and stuff. All the female, you know what I'm talking about, he know that arrived with Blank and Blank interviewed in the reports and stuff, and stated that the hotel employee knocked on the door once or twice. Said turn that goddamn music down. But he didn't enter their room though. That's a lie. Alright. Okay. Alright, watch this. Let's go here. Y'all see this shit? Blank was brought to the interview location by Blank. Blank stated that they was at the Crown Plaza party and shit in room 926 during that morning hour. Said that he was driving, you know what I'm saying, to the location by an undisclosed subject. Who is the undisclosed subject? How these niggas ride with niggas they don't even know who the driver is? That means no signs of snitching. So when I think about unknown subjects and shit like this here, that could be the suspect. Because y'all know more than one suspect when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, right? All right. And look what this said, gang. He said, I already read that, John. This the same John. Let me go here. These all Mariah friends, right? These all Mariah friends, and they be hanging at Irene them house. All them niggas come over there. It's like a trap house. That where everybody come in, smoke they dope, sweat, sell they dope, and fuck them ugly ass hoes over there. You know what I'm talking about? And these little meat niggas. Keep that in mind, cause little meat don't get off the hook. So look, gang, let me go to this one. He said he stated that when Jenkins was leaving, she was drunk and stumbling towards the door and then left with blank and blank. Blank was unable to, you know what I'm talking about, identify the subjects. But they would later identify blank as blank. He recalled one of the females came back into the room shortly later looking for the keys and the cell phone. Then they left the room again. A short time later was unable to recall how long. We're going to say 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Monifha is partying somewhere else for 30 minutes getting her fuck on. Around about 3 to 3:30. All right. Cocky. And his statement, right? So cocky, no peas, one, Wayne, right? So look, here go a bitch named Smiley. That's her Facebook name. The bitch named Smiley, right? But they blocked out the whole real name. So I don't know which bitch it is, but the bitch named Smiley. So I guess the whole Smile a lot. All right. She said she was at the hotel party too. And she said she had arrived at that motherfucker at 1:30. Look at all these motherfuckers showing up at 1:30. So you got them niggas in the hallway while everybody showing up at 1:30. At 1 o'clock. When Kenneka get there. All right. Then he said, while they got up to the lobby, he got a message from the party. They was in room 926. When they looked at the elevators on the 9th floor, there were a number of people in the hallway. When they entered the room, stated there were 20 to 30 people there. So how many people was in the hallway? There about 20, 30 people in the room. How many motherfuckers in the hallway? You see what I'm saying? Cause look, that would probably be drawing a lot of attention because you got so many people in the hallway by the elevator. Mm-hmm. So watch this. Notice the police, since they already seen what happened to her on the 9th floor on the camera. That's why they ain't asking nobody who was the subjects in the hallway. They ain't asked none of these motherfuckers that. You see what I'm saying? They ain't asked not one motherfucker who lived in the hallway, name them motherfuckers. Then they ain't even asked name all the people was in the room. They want them to name particular people like Killer, Keys, Monifha now. You see what I'm saying? But the rest of the motherfuckers, they don't want you to think about this because they don't want y'all to think they are part of a murder or an investigation. They want y'all to look at these people like witnesses or something, like they innocent or something. Now look, gang, check this out, right? Here go the girl. This the girl that was in the bathroom, had the head scarf on. She got a Facebook Live that she got in the bathroom. It got to be around 2 something, right? Something was going on with Kenneka at 2 something because Kenneka got a video on Snapchat at 2 something. They got text messages at 2-something. It's a lot of shit that's going on at 2-something. Look what's going on in the footage at 2-something. Look what's going on with Kenneka phone at 2-something. Listen to all the statement what everybody's saying at 2-something. Even the court papers say, hey, I'm gonna just put this out there. 2-something. It's why Irene said I lost seen the girl at 2-something. Check this out, right? The girl that was in the bathroom with the scarf on her head, sitting on the toilet, she got a video that she had on Facebook. And it's got a lot of evidence on it, but I never seen the video. But the people that were tuned in that know her synced the video. The police confiscated the video so we won't see it. Because there'll be another missing piece that we could put together of what really happened to Kenneka, right? Now check this out. She said, y'all read the statement about 20 motherfuckers in the room and all this, and they were playing music, people taking pills and all this old shit. She told the police what she had on, the blue jean jacket, pink shirt, you know what I'm talking about, wearing a tie-dye headband, and she was fat as fuck. She a fat motherfucker. You can't miss the fat bitch. Now look, watch this. Let me skip some of this shit. All right. Yeah, I already read that. See, right here. Here go Monifha deleted Snapchat videos. This is look, they even got one video that was in the elevator with Kenneka and Blank began talking, and you could see Kenneka, right? Listen what they saying. Kenneka is in the elevator. Blank just advised she just had left with someone and didn't think anything of it. He left the party at approximately 4 to 5 with people still at the party. And remember this, it was a lot of people still in room 926 on the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, right? So look, let me go here. Blank stated Kenneka was attending a hotel party with 3 of her friends, blank. The party birthday was for Blank. Kenneka left with Blank at approximately 11:30. That's Mariah, September. Blank stated that, you know what I'm talking about? Damn, I can't read it. It got blurry right here. Y'all can read that. Damn, it blurry on my screen. Hold on, let me blow this up. See, can I read this? Damn. Hold on, let me play it a little bit. All right, I can see it now. She made contact multiple times later in the night by Kenneka, friends, asking if Kenneka was at home. Uh-oh. Blank informed Kenneka was not at home and asked if she was missing. We know who supposed to be, whose statement did supposed to be. The girl told Blank that Kenneka was not missing. However, they later called and said they couldn't find Kenneka. Stated that she was on the phone with Blank and could not hear no one in the background saying she could later recall hearing someone in the background saying something, so I'm tired. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. We know there's Monifha in the back. It would make sense when she said, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I've been here all night. Bitch, I'm in trouble. Y'all pointing the fingers at me. You know what I'm saying? No wonder she ready to get the fuck out of there, bro. Cause this setup would have never happened if she would have never brought her and Kenneka would have just put that bitch call on block. I wish she would have missed that call when that bitch was calling. You see what I'm saying? Now check this out. What she said, they calling the mama now. And she said, look, the friend would do something to harm Kenneka. She said, Blank don't think the friend would do something to harm Kenneka. Right? Explain Kenneka is very close friend with Blank and described their relationship as sisterly. Blank stated Kenneka's friend used to live with her and call her mama. Damn. So Monifha over there calling Mariah, shit, her mama too, ain't it? She done played both sides. Man, look, Monifha set this shit up. Mariah told her to say, she had no choice. The bitch homeless. The whole stand with the ops. So what you finna do? You finna play that role like you down with the gang and shit. No wonder why she kept saying that night, going up with the spy, all that old slick talk shit. She was putting on for Mariah and them, bruh, and showing that in front of them niggas. She showed where her loyalty was at to them niggas that don't give a fuck about her now. And then look, she stated, she was staying with Kenneka and stuff and all this old shit, po-ho. You know what I'm talking about? Staying house to house and shit. Then she said, you know what I'm talking about? Now, let me go to this. All right. Blaine said they been knowing Kenneka for 2 years and were not friends. She stated she knew Kenneka for 2 years, but they were not friends. They were just acquaintances. She stated she was hanging out with her friend Blank outside her house. After she looked on over Facebook, she saw that her friend Blank had posted a hotel party, so she mentioned her on Facebook and got the location where the party was and stuff. She said they went to the pod and parked in the parking lot and violated the parking and put the parking fee under the room Irene. Now this Mariah's statement. Mariah said she was at the house just looking over Facebook like she didn't know what the fuck was going on. And she just all of a sudden, she just found out about Irene having a party. That bitch been knew. Now look. She said she stated that the three of them went to the party and parked in the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? Right there, there's gonna be at one song. She stated that she got there around 1:40 to 1:45. She went up to the room. 15, 20 people in the room. Now we know about 15, 20 people in the room and it's motherfuckers in the hallway. Them her niggas in the hallway. Them all her baby daddy niggas now. So you know they finna ride with Mariah just on the street of Rico, cause that's his baby mama. You know, see little sis to them. What's up, little sis? You know what I'm talking about? Like this though. That's why she said Kenneka seemed sad at times, but she would get up and start dancing and then sit back down again. Cause of you there, bitch. And you know you finna fight this girl and you got all these niggas surrounding that girl, bro. They was in there fucking with that girl. You know what I'm talking about? Man, they had that girl scared, bro. See what I'm saying? Mariah got her fucking opportunity. She got her fucking opportunity, bro, to take that girl out. All cause of Rico. That was Jedediah was trying to tell us in the beginning, like, damn, all this shit was over a fucking boy. And you goddamn it, Monifha, you agreed to this shit, bro. You ain't had nowhere to go. You ain't had no choice but to move in with the ops. So you finna kiss the ops ass because you ain't got nowhere to go. If they told you to put a gun in your head and say, bitch, kill Kenneka, you would have did it. Because after that, you laughing at the funeral. You went live laughing at the girl death. Talking about it's still J4K with you. No, bruh. So Monifha said, Mariah said she got that 145 to 140 and stuff. You got niggas in the hallway, and she going up in the room. Now she bumped head with Kenneka in the room. Don't y'all, and it's kind of strange that down there 15, 20 minutes later, something happened Kenneka when this bitch show up. It's like soon as she show up, now they got her out the room, bruh. And Mariah missing, just like Monifha missing, just like goddamn it Kenneka missing. All they ass missing, bro. Check this out. She said she stayed approximately an hour into the party. That's at 2:40, right? At 2:30. Someone knocked on the hotel door room. She stated that it was the security from the hotel and told them they need to turn the music down due to the noise complaint the hotel received. This at 2-something. Look, this at 2-something, right? What I'm trying to say is she get there at 1:40. She in the room no later than 1:50. Irene just cut her live off at 1:42. Now she in the room with Kenneka and Monifha and them. Something had to happen, right? In that room. Then once Kenneka came out that motherfucker, she stumbling. But she wasn't stumbling in the room. Then you got Irene said, boom, she fell and hit her head on the lamp. Now, I don't think she fell. If somebody hit her ass in the head with a lamp, it's going to be Mariah. Why did she say that and mention that part about a lamp? In case any injuries popped up and she already had an excuse for it? Something happened in that motherfucking room, Jack. And when Kenneka came out that room, she was fucked up. Her hair was already fucked up. Her hair was fuzzy. It wasn't even flat and straight. Now check this out. Here go the dude that booked the room with the girl on the 7th. The gay dude. Listen to this report. Blank was showed, right? Hold on. He was showed on the bulletin, right, that he could identify who purchased the room. He said a female named T and the other transgender is named Mano. Mano, right? Keep that in mind. It was a reason why Marco J is so hard on Jalen Ford. Like, yeah, you rat me out, I'ma rat your ass out. So he started to come up with a narrative about Jalen Ford played Irene throwing everybody off on that dumb shit. And the people going for this shit. I'm like, man, look, it's just something up with that shit there, bro. I'm like, no, something ain't right because he's snapping off on a transgender and he just going off like, damn. I'm like, man, they know each other and he got some tea on this transgender. So he gonna try to make a narrative about, yeah, Jalen Ford playing Irene and all this shit, and it was a reenactment. Know what I'm talking about? So watch this. It wasn't no motherfucking reenactment on this shit, bro. The dude that booked the room on the 7th with that girl, hold on. He was in the car with Jalen Ford when they were riding down the street at a high rate of speed. I remember Margot J was talking about he was motherfucker chasing them and shooting at the car. That's how they lost control. What a coincidence that man lost his. So he stated that Boom. He was at the Crown Plaza and he was there at the party. He could have been dressed like a female that night. I don't know. But goddamn it, Franz K said, yeah, you had a lot of transsexuals on the 11th floor. So he stated Mano was in a car accident day after the party. Cause look, that was on a Monday. Now that was on the Sunday when they read Sunday. No, I don't think it was on the Monday. One of them. But that gay dude died in the wreck. I didn't even know that. That's why them YouTubers were like, yeah, Jalen Ford, you know what I'm talking about, were playing Irene in the lab and they were doing the reenactment. And I'm like, nah, it's something else to this shit. Now I know what it is. He was in the car with Jalen Ford. Them niggas must have had a room on the 11th floor. Cause that's where them niggas snatched Kenneka and took to her on the 11th floor, to that room first, right? So boom. That's why the police asking about these transsexuals and point them out. Now think about this. He said Mano was in a car accident. He stated that Blake had died. He sent the email to the phone and stuff at the party, and one with his brother, Winky. So boom. Now you understand why Puck and them brother Winky them, you know, a gay ass, he was there with that Mano dude, Jalen Ford and them. Them niggas was on the room on the 11th floor, bro. See what I'm saying? And them niggas hang around Irene, Mariah and them, and Bree be hanging around them folk, bro. Pay y'all. Man, y'all like, share, and subscribe, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all thumb Kenneka up, bro. Man, show Kenneka some love. You know what I'm talking about? I know it ain't hard to hit that like button, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You ought to feel some type of way if you ain't even thumb the video up. You just being real, bro. Cause this video I'm gonna show you, I bet you a thumb me up then. Now look, the dude died, so we will never know what he had to say and what he seen at the party. Cause keep this in mind, Pucky, gay ass, is with Mano now, Jalen Ford, and we know them niggas was in the room on the 11th floor. There go your trans connection right there, right? So boom. So watch this. He said he informed Walker that was conducting an investigation into the death of Kenneka Jenkins. Now they on his ass. During the investigation, we learned Walker was at the hotel party with his brother Pucky and Quan. And they was blood cousin with Kenneka. I had went live and shit, and I swear to God, bro, I thought these folk were cousins. They were Kenneka and them cousins, because I'm like, damn, it said this shit is, because watch what the police paperwork said. I asked Wonka to come in for an interview at the police station with his brother. Wonka stated Puck and Quan would be at Rosemont by 3 o'clock, right? On the 18th. He asked Walker for a legal name. Walker said he can talk about that later when he, you know what I'm saying, he get there, right? So now you got to understand why they got Pucky now. Pucky. Then the main old dude died, the transsexual that booked the room with the girl. Okay. All right, this Prince K statement right here. We ain't gonna have to get into all that because we already know what this shit say, right? So hold up. Yeah, I had broke my microphone too, y'all. So y'all hear a whole lot of movement going around. I got a dingling out my ear and shit. You know what I'm talking about? With no support, that motherfucker flying everywhere. I can't even shake my head to side to side. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you hear all that shit. All right. Now look, numbers finna play a role. 3 o'clock. So look, y'all should know now. Kenneka was coming out that room between the hours 1:50 to 2:30 for sure. She out that room on camera on the 9th floor. We know who snatched her in the elevator. So we know Kenneka made it out of the room at 2 something, right? Now you got to go an hour ahead and think about the kitchen. Because that's what she gonna be last seen on camera entering the kitchen at 3. So we got an hour gap right there. So it's an hour gap. And within that hour gap, bruh, Mariah fought Kenneka, bruh. I ain't finna say, I don't know. Man, that girl fought that girl, bruh. They had a fight, bruh. Believe me, you even seen that shit on the video when she went through the lobby, bruh. She need a towel over her head and a cup of water. That confirmed there was a fight. And you should know what time they was showing that shit on the footage. So it's not to compare the time and actually see when if they show her this girl in the fight in the lobby, right? And this at 3:50 something. That means they were fighting between the hours of 3 to 3:30, going on 3:50 at some point. And if you really want to look, it look like goddamn she just put up a fight at 3:50 or something. That's at 3:50. Let me see how many people finna play with this timeline, right? Cause the way the video finna break it down to y'all, I'm finna just show it to y'all, bro. I'm gonna let y'all do the math on this shit. I'm gonna mute my microphone and I ain't even finna do no commentary. Man, this video, man, look, y'all, this video, I had to do a whole lot of back read. I had to do a whole lot of rethinking this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm still ain't even done with the video. You know what I'm saying? All I did was like, well, shit, I'm so excited. I got to go live. You know what I'm talking about? I got to go live and explain this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I just straighten up the ending of it. So I had to put in a lot of hard work in this shit, gang. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, man. All I'm saying, man, thumb me up for the hard work, bro. And let's keep that girl name alive, Jack. Hi, y'all.
So she hasn't seen the video, but have you seen this video?
Yes, I have took a look at the video surveillance from SAR TV.
And what can you tell us about that? What did you see? What at this point? What do you know?
Well, basically, they do have her movement from the lobby until she went to the elevator, and from the elevator until she went to the lower level. They do have a movement from the ninth floor, but as she walked down in the lower level area, it appears that she was trying to find her way back upstairs to the lobby.
When can we see the freezer footage? And secondly, when you going to show us the footage of your hotel employee walking up to her? That's what we need to see, because I know they have cameras and I know there's security on site, and I know they saw her stumbling through the hall. So who was that person then?
She'd leave with the employee when them was in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She'd leave with the employee. And either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kenneka was encountered by an employee. Then you got to think about this. Only an employee.
Monifha, where she was at, they just said she was somewhere drunk. So I took it that she probably went downstairs to use the bathroom or anything. Time got to going back, I'm like, she still ain't back. So
her drinking a filth to ourselves, basically, really, because Shamaya really ain't drink shit. But y'all want to be on Facebook, steady pointing fingers, steady saying, oh, you was the last person with her, oh, it's your fault, all that. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Then steady talking about, so I'm saying people picking on me. Ain't no motherfucker picking on shit, because I'm not no bitch. Ain't nobody picking on me. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Who? No. Fuck. Y'all steady going like every time something new pop up. I'm with all that justice for Kenneka. I'm with all that. I would have loved that MTV video, but it's basically saying we sold her for $200. We hired a hitman, all type of shit. That's what I don't like. And when I said people bring me, motherfuckers sharing that video, steady saying my name, and I'm gonna address anything I wanted to address. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, don't play with me.
You, and I'ma laugh at me fucked up. That's what I was laughing at. You, that's what I laughed before I come at you, and I'ma laugh at you again. Next time I'm knocking your ass out. Fuck you, time out. Fuck, bitch, this, that, when I see you, I don't trust you. You hang with her enemies. Fuck you, time out. See, I don't like them people, but you hang with them. Yeah, did you tell me you said fuck her, she wrong, all that? No, you did. That's your friend, that's your best friend. You so hurt, but you hang with her enemies. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my beef, but I'll never talk to them people. You hanging with them people. You living with them people. I'm confused about you, baby.
we're not gonna make any assumptions. But they all run back in because it's four of them that came together.
Riri was already gone though.
She left.
Party got rocking. Riri was gone.
She was a riot?
No, she had left with the guys. Some of the guys.
Okay.
She left.
Okay, so Rick was totally out of this. Boom. So Monifha and Maya
came back in the room for the phone. They like, give me your phone. Give me your phone. I'm like, y'all gonna leave Maya? She like, yeah.
First of all, if my friend drunk and she's sleeping party, we're finna go.
Monique finna say,
we're finna go.
Monique finna say,
we finna go.
Kenneka on the stairs in front of her house.
The whole party supposed to end, but she didn't make it seem as if it was real. That she was missing. Fuck that. You still partying with us, and then after you say Kenneka missing, then Shakara say, Irene, Kenneka really not up in here.
I looked around.
That's damn near 3 o'clock. 2 hours later. I'm confused. I ain't trying to hear shit. Nobody's saying.
2 hours later.
I'm not trying to hear shit nobody's saying. And I ain't even pointing no fingers at me.
came back looking for her best friend, like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now while she's around this hotel looking for her motherfucking friend, she can't find her friend because the nigga she left her motherfucking friend with done went and fucked your friend, and your friend was somewhere fighting back. And this nigga probably done accidentally choked that baby out and done choked that little girl to death. Fucked that little baby, got his rocks off, and didn't know what to do with that little girl and drugged that little girl. She ain't give no keys or none of that. They already said the freezer was unoccupied. That's what they already done said. That little girl was off duty, so she didn't have no keys to the hotel. She didn't have access to the things that y'all are trying to say she had access to. That little nigga went off while they was off doing their thing. He went off and did what he did with that little girl, and that girl probably was like, you don't want some fighting back shit. He about choked her out and took her shit and ended up choking that little baby to death. And ended up didn't know, got nervous, drugged that little girl off somewhere, probably sink that motherfucking refrigerator that was unoccupied, put her in there, and then turned it on. You feel me? So that she wouldn't stink or make a smell or something. Come on now, that little nigga turned on the fucking freezer that wasn't turned on for how long? Come on now. So while you running around here looking for your friend, this nigga done hurry up and put your friend in the freezer, my nigga, and done call his homie, and you not knowing because the homie done split up from you. He done called his homie like, hey nigga, where you at, nigga? What up, nigga, where you at? He like, oh nigga, where you at? You and Shorty done? He about telling his homie like, yeah, we done. Meet me at the door. They done met up at the car. Now these niggas gone. You come back and return to the hotel room. Now, shut up. No, shut up. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck all that, because this is the truth. Now, it's hypey. So while she looking for her friend, it's already turned the fuck up at the hotel. It's turned up. Now the police done came. So the police thinking it's a party because it's a bunch of kids in the midst of come up.
And it's funny that you seen Man come through the lobby at 3:25, heading to the back door. Then you got red Black Hawk jersey at the back door at 3:30. Then 3:31, Bree come in. 10 minutes later, Gray Hoodie come in. Now y'all see the setup. Then the front desk was missing for about 10 minutes. See, that's why he went to the kitchen, cause that's where everybody seen the fight was at. Downstairs. Now this said 350. Mariah already been in the fight with Kenneka. Now the dudes got her, took her to the pool area so they can go on and assault her. It's all in the paperwork. You see what I'm saying? Boom. 2:30, Mariah leaving, Bree leaving. At the same time, at 2 something, bruh. So when Bree left out at 2:26 with Mike and CC, Kenneka was on the elevator, bruh. And Mariah was already there in the room with them folks. So Bree was in on it the whole fucking time. When Mariah showed up at 1:45, Bree was in the parking lot at 1:50. Right after when she showed up to go get a red energy board drink. Come back with the red energy board drink. See Kenneka drinking the red energy board drink. Sometime at 2 something, she come out the room with Mariah and them in the room. So she left out the room at 2 something. Her Mariah must have went somewhere and they got in a fight somewhere in the room. Once they got through fighting, boom. That's when the dudes were like, well, look, I'm going to go and assault her and get my rocks out. So now all them little young niggas been wanting to hit her. So boom, at 3:30, she making her way to the pool. Then when you see Killer walking down there, they got it at 4:30, but I believe that's at 3:30 because he was going down there where them niggas was at, right? Once you think about when the front desk dude went back towards the kitchen, Killer was downstairs heading to the kitchen on the lower level. You see what I'm saying? It ain't even hard to put that shit together no more now because you can see the whole fucking setup. Kenneka is not messing with Rico. That wasn't her boyfriend. He just used to be an ex. But now he's Mariah baby daddy. So Mariah always gonna feel some about Kenneka because she know that Rico liked it Kenneka more than he liked her funky ass. So she felt threatened, like, damn, Kenneka gonna take my man. She can't trust her nigga if Kenneka is still being alive, y'all. So what they did, she had to get in Monifha ear, let her know, yeah, I want to fight her. You set her up, you lure her to the spot. And then you know them little niggas around here in the conversation, they probably didn't even say, yeah, I'ma assault her. They ain't gonna say no shit like that. They just gonna be like, yeah, little sis, take care of your business. You whoop her ass, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything goes straight. They fight. So next thing you know, them niggas, they been seeing Kenneka, always wanted to fuck. Never could have a fuck, cause shit, they ain't got no chance with Kenneka. So they seen the perfect opportunity to do that shit, bruh. You see what I'm saying? They seen the opportunity, bruh, and took it. That's why them little niggas put the pressure on Monifha. Look, bring her ass outside now. And boom, right at 5 o'clock, she checking the doors with her sleeves. And then look, if you were really, really paying attention to the paperwork and how I got the footage together, you should have all the answers that you need. You should have all the answers that you need. You shouldn't be in the dog no more on this shit, bro. What would be the motive to get rid of Kenneka? She got a jealous ass female thinking she want a man, and she got a hold to her so-called used to be best friend. Monifha, I don't even think Monifha was just no best friend. They were just friends, really. Monifha ain't got nowhere to go. She staying with the ops. It's hard times for her. So what you think Mariah gonna be saying in her ear about Kenneka? I don't like that bitch, hate that bitch. Then you got Monifha over there like, yeah, girl, she done said this about you. She could have said any fucking thing, bro, to even stir this shit up some more. I don't think Monifha do want to fuck these niggas in the gang and shit and want to look like she's somebody. So boom. So somebody talked about it. Irene had to know because you made sure she got there. I mean, you made sure the bitch had somewhere to park. So she trying to play like she ain't even know she trying to keep look. Y'all want to know who they really protecting when it comes to the whole Kenneka Jenkins case? Mariah. All because of that pet ass shit about a boy. Where the rape come in at? All because them little niggas always wanted Kenneka in that way. So this is the perfect opportunity. Hey, you got an op in her finna get beat up. And them little niggas, you know what's on their mind. They high, full of that drug. So you know they got sex on their mind. So that's what they come in at. Boom. Then you got the girl worked there. Now you know how they got and maneuver around the kitchen. You heard what Kilo Brown just said. The girl was off duty at the time. She didn't have the keys at the time when they had Kenneka in the hallway. You see what I'm saying? That I put that together just to show y'all proof, bro, that man, look, Kilo Brown know a whole lot. His video that she admitted that a motherfucker from the party. She talked to a motherfucker from the party. And then look, check this out, gang. That's why when we see Mariah in the room on TY Live, that's why they had a narrative for that. Oh, that's Kenneka getting choked out in the chair. Oh, that's Kenneka and all this old shit. They had to say that type of shit, bro, so we won't figure out this Mariah, this Rico baby mama. They finna fight. You see what I'm saying? They finna fight, Jack. So boom. Them little niggas already, since they already know how the way Mariah feeling about Kenneka at the time. So you got them little niggas all in Monifha. Little Monifha, look, man, come on, bro. Bring it on outside already, you know what I'm talking about. So they got their rocks out all because of Monifha. They couldn't get to Kenneka because she just wasn't hanging with them folk like that. Nobody can recall when the last time Irene talked to Kenneka before she showed up at her party. Cause the last time I seen it, she like, yeah, girl, I'ma wish this on my birthday. You know what I'm talking about? I'ma wish something on you on my birthday. Then you got Monifha talking about, now wait till my birthday. Cause Monifha's birthday is on September the 15th. You know what I'm saying? So look, That hotel knew what those little niggas was up to. They were watching the video. So did the hotel get involved? Cause y'all must have forgot what the hotel said in the beginning. Security encounter Kenneka. They said they were gonna show the security with Kenneka, bro. See what I'm talking about? So boom. Check this out, right? The hotel watching the camera. They knew what was going on the ninth floor. They got employees in the room. You even heard when even Little Meek said the police told him to tell everybody he didn't know nobody that's at the pod. Then the police got his statement asking him, hey man, do you got some relatives that's had sexual relation with Kenneka? So that means one of those little niggas, he's some kin to that assaulted Kenneka. Know what I'm talking about? Assaulted Kenneka. So when it all boiled down, Jack, you gotta take Mariah, cause she brought that shit to the hotel with Monifha here. Shemaya was in the dark. I believe Shemaya was in the dark and found out what Monifha was up to for the simple fact that Killer had to kick her on the foot to let her know that Monifha taking Kenneka out the room. So when Shemaya went out there to the room, she didn't know what the fuck was going on. It's like when Killer kicked her on the foot, told her, look, check on your friend, she go out there. Right? Asking Kenneka, what's wrong? Like, damn, girl, what's wrong? Why Monifha standing there? So Shemaya go back and say, I'm finna go get your phone. Why would Monifha walk right behind Shemaya and say, Kenneka gone? Because Frank Camp already told her. Why would she come back in the room so fast and say Kenneka gone if you just was out there? Kenneka waited on no nigga to snatch her. When they snatched her, she went back in there and said Kenneka was gone. And stayed there and party. While Kenneka being transported around Tucson in the motherfucking Crown Plaza. I don't know where she was at for an hour. I don't know. I tried my best to think where Kenneka could be for an hour. First case said she went to the 11th and the 6th floor. So that means she had to been on no floor for an hour before she made it down on the lower level at 3 something when they come to the court paper. And that's where you see the niggas at the back door. You got man running in that giant. Him and them 3 little niggas. So all this was, these folks committed a crime and the hotel got involved with the murder somehow. And just covered everything up. Say, look, we ain't gonna say nothing if y'all don't say nothing. And that's what happened, bro. That's what happened. So, if you looking at it how the way I'm looking at this shit, bro, Shemaya probably couldn't have knew. Shemaya couldn't have knew at the time. That's why that's probably why she ain't friend with Monifha now. Cause keep this in mind, now one of them ain't even friends no more. I don't even think Monifha even friend with Mariah and them no more. They used Monifha, got what they wanted, and brush her to the side. See what I'm saying? So, you mean to tell me Mariah show up 1:45. Soon when Mariah showed up, Bree was dissing herself to make it look like she don't know who Mariah is. Like they don't know they don't know each other. Cause she go out to the parking lot at 1:54. So Mariah is up there in the room with Kenneka at this point. Bree come in, bring an energy boy drink. Kenneka drinking. Now Kenneka really drugged up. So when the drug take effect, they bring her out the room. When she come out the room at Tucson, gang, look, let me show you this shit. You forgot? You got man right here. Hold on, before that, let's go to Tucson. Before she got off on the elevator, y'all forgot? Bree.
Make any assumptions. They all run back in. Because it's 4 minutes.
This at 2:26. She on the elevator with Kenneka. Was just on the elevator with Kenneka, bro. And Mariah claiming she finna leave. So Mariah got to be in the parking lot. You see what I'm saying? So look, Bree leaving at 2:26. Kenneka get on the elevator 5 minutes after that, bruh. And Irene tell you she left with some niggas. So it ain't hard if Irene said she left with some niggas. Friends K said she got snatched by some niggas. Then you have P saying, I think she left with niggas. That's why P didn't want to snitch on those little niggas that was in the room. Cause them his niggas. His friends, bro. And one of those security niggas helped them niggas did it, bro. One of them niggas on that security team participated when he came to the assault. Look.
Bree was already gone though.
She left.
Party got rocket. Bree was gone.
She Mariah?
No, she had left with the guys. Some of the guys.
Okay.
She left.
Okay, so Bree was totally out of this. Boom. So Monifha and Maya
came back in the room for the phone. They like, give me your phone. Give me her phone. I'm like, y'all gonna leave Maya? She like, yeah.
And then make it so bad you got him watching out. So that means you see Bree left, then the dude pop at the door watching out. At the front desk at Tucson, then you see the Snapchat. So she with the dude in the red hoodie, the dude with the red Hawk jersey. Even the police pinpointed him at the crime scene. Right? Cause he gonna be guiding Kenneka through the hallway. The black red house jersey gonna be at the garden patio by the pool area. While the dude in the hoodie is escorting Kenneka through the hallway. That's why Friends K was going downstairs to the freezer. Well, in the kitchen. And I'm so glad you say that, cause y'all don't know how dumb Monifha is. Monifha is one of those girls, she's slow and dumb as fuck, bruh. She one of those type of motherfuckers you see in the neighborhood, you can send her ass out. She'll do anything the motherfucker tell her. She want no girl want to fit in the crowd, man. They use that girl. Cause that's the only way you can get through Kenneka is through one of her friends, bro. You got to, man, look, they couldn't do this with no any other body but Monifha. She the only motherfucker that will make a stupid ass a decision like that, bro. Trying to fit in. Bro. So Kenneka basically lost her life by a jealous ass bitch about her baby daddy, and you had a jealous ass friend, homeless, then a motherfucker ain't got nowhere to go. You see what I'm saying? That was a few waited to happen right there, bro. That's all she wanna be is a wannabe. Look, she still trying to hang around hoes at hotel party like she the biggest top-notch hooker there is. You ugly, you getting fat, and bitch, you ain't got no friends. On Valentine's Day, the bitch had to ask the nigga to be her Valentine. Bitch ain't even got no nigga, bro. She don't post her kids. She just had a child. What a baby. She just stopped. Shit, did she get a baby up? So Kenneka lost her life over Rico, bro. Cause Mariah couldn't let it go. And Mariah took a opportunity, seen the opportunity, seen one of her friends, and got in her ear and turned her against her, bro. All because of a boy. That's why they had to come up with a story to my Kenneka had some kind of beef with some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? She ran out with a dope man money. Rico was the big plug, or it was either that, or Kenneka seen the murder that was at the liquor store, and you know what I'm saying? She was supposed to be the witness, that type of shit. None of that shit wasn't even true, bruh. That shit was all on Mariah. That's why them niggas, that's why nobody ain't snitching on those young niggas and those females. Cause don't you know who they OGs is? You know who they OGs is and shit. They better not snitch on nobody. You see what I'm saying? All this shit with jealousy, envy, all through Mariah shit, bruh. I don't even know how Monifha even end up moving in with these folks. You see what I'm saying? Cause at first I'm thinking like, damn, man, the hotel, this is a big ass conspiracy, man. The hotel caught her slack and seen the opportunity and they took it. These YouTubers had us thinking like, yeah, they were trying to sell Kenneka body for organs and shit. I don't even think this shit about no organs, bruh. I believe the hotel just don't cut. Look, the only thing I can think about, why would a hotel didn't even help her? They could have been heroes. Don't you know how easy they would have got recognition? Don't you know how it would have boosted their business up if they was heroes? With like, we caught these bastards, not in our hotel, but they choose to cover it up. Why? Maybe they had something going on. Maybe they had something going on. Like French K said, they got prostitution sting of their own. This is where the police hold all their little meetings at. So the police So the hotel and the police got something else going on in that hotel, and when they did that shit to Kenneka Jenkins, it was gonna expose them what they got going on. So they like, oh shit, hell no. So they had to cover this shit up, bro. They ain't cover this shit up like, oh shit, we scared of them. Man, the police were there. Man, look, Crowd Plaza could have been heroes. They would have boosted sales up on the rooms. They would have showed everybody, man, look, y'all got a good security team. I can sleep in this joint and be comfortable and feel safe. They fucked that up by cutting it up, time skipping. And then when you look at the video on all the time skills, I used to think so hard, like, why is time skipping? I tried my best to get the answer, but now I know. You got staff on the move, because Kenneka on the move. They is not finna show that crooked ass security guard walking and maneuver around the hotel going in the same direction that Kenneka going. No, I'm talking about. Killer knew what was gonna happen, but he couldn't stop them niggas from doing it. If you know what I'm talking about, he couldn't do shit. That man sat in one spot all fucking night, bro. Everybody else was mingling around. Everybody else that knew it was some tensions between Mariah and Kenneka, bro. Then you got all these niggas showing up. They ain't showing up for no Irene party, bro. It's other parties up in here where y'all finna realize it's more room than 926. They telling y'all, yeah, we showing up for Irene party. They ain't showing up for no Irene ugly ass party. Come on, bro. Who the fuck coming to Irene weak ass birthday party? If it was your party, where the rest of your family at? Everybody that was at the party was Mariah friends now. Everybody y'all hang with, the ops. Then she tried to sit up there trying to figure out Monifha took her out the door. I don't know what they did with her then. You were lying. You knew what was going on with her and Mariah. That's the reason why they went out the door. You see what I'm saying? Man, them niggas ain't even coming for killer party, bro. Check this out. If you got Bree even out in Tucson, what did the text message show about somebody going to the movies in Tucson? Right? Somebody in the chat put that together. You got a text message on Kenneka phone at 2:30. 2:39 to be exact. Talking about y'all made it to the movies yet? But who that text was sending to? Was it to Bree? It makes sense that Irene got the phone and she saw the text out, y'all made it to the movies. So Bree probably went to the movies around the corner. Hi, y'all. And I hope I'm waking y'all ass up with this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. I was trying to find a motive, like, okay, I know a friend came and told me, but why Kenneka had to die? Why Kenneka? Everybody had this. Everybody had that question in their head, man. Why Kenneka seemed like she didn't need nothing to nobody. She did. She just dated one of them good ass niggas with a crazy ass baby mama, man. Way too. Then one of these like these little love triangles. Check this out. If you really want to put some tea on it, Rico dead. His friend that snatched her, Tyrone Thomas, in the hallway, he dead. Don't y'all know how many people died in the Kenneka Jenkins case that could have been tried for murder? So when you think about justice Mike dead. Mike dead. Little T.Y. Thompson dead. The other little young nigga dead. They shot at Killer. Come on, bro. All those little niggas dead. So if you ask me like, damn, man, we need justice. Then I thought about it, I'm like, damn. The people that responsible for her being snatched in the elevator dead. The people that committed the rape and assault in the pool is dead. Only people that you could try and convict is the bitches. Monifha, Mariah, you know what I'm talking about? The bitch that work at the hotel. All them motherfuckers could be a separate, bro. So, Bree played it cool. Bree knew what to do. Get out of there before Tucson, because Mariah and them finna pop it off. So, boom. From the elevator, gets out of there. She's somewhere close. Think about this, bro. Bree ain't going far. She's somewhere in that area. Now I'm thinking at the movies. Just because of that text message I read about the movies. You at the movies yet? Now look. Boom. While she got out of there, Man and them done snatch her in the elevator. With Mike. Mike dead. Little T.Y. and that nigga in the red hoodie, them niggas dead, bro. They dead. All this went down at Tucson. So when I look at this video, when the hotel trying to say Kenneka is walking around and nobody didn't see her, but once you get on the footage, you clearly got your answer. Hell no. Look at all these people mobbing in the line. Look at all the people mobbing in the line of food court hall. She would have bumped into one of these motherfuckers. If she would really lost it the way they said she would lost, bro. So, you can miss me with that shit talking about, yeah, Kenneka was roaming the halls for over an hour. For over an hour, like the news said. You can miss me with that shit, bro. Because look what's on the footage.
Kenneka really not up in here.
I looked around.
That's damn near 3 o'clock. 2 hours later.
So look, what I'm basically saying was she just said she missing 2 hours later and it's going on 3 o'clock, bro. Look what they showing you on the footage. You see what look what's on the footage, bro.
I'm confused. I ain't trying to hear shit. Nobody's saying.
2 hours later.
I'm not trying to hear shit nobody's saying. And I ain't even pointing no fingers at me.
Then they go straight to the kitchen, bro. Everybody stopping at the kitchen before they go to the home. Check this shit out, bro. watch the time skip. It paused and it's finna skip. Boom! And look what they finna do. Stop at the kitchen. Then the dude on the phone keep looking toward the pool area, bruh. And check this out, bruh. Once you read the reports of these niggas' reports, y'all should know where they parked at and where they coming from. And what time they leaving. Cause you gotta realize, these is Rico homeboys too, bro. Ain't this funny? Everybody stopping at the kitchen first. They let you know they looking for somebody they know who work her in the kitchen, bro. If I say I got a hotel party going on, what you finna do? Come to my room. You is not finna be stopping in no motherfucking kitchen and looking for no Trey Gang. Yeah, I'm coming to see Trey Gang. Who is that? He said before we throwing a party. Oh, you don't know no motherfucking Trey Gang. Get your ass out the kitchen before we call the police. No, I'm talking about. And then once you read the report, it will be impossible for nobody to don't see Kenneka. Even the news trying to make it look like Kenneka, nobody didn't see Kenneka. But if you clearly watch the footage, it will be impossible. Man, I bet you, I can tell you, it damn near be almost close to 50 motherfuckers seen Kenneka walk the hall that night, bro. Monifha already snitched it and said the dude in the red hoodie gonna pay her $200 and he was gonna fuck Kenneka by the end of the night.
Came back looking for her best friend, like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off this fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now.
So look, Monifha was fucking one of those niggas and somebody talking about somebody dick look. It's some fucking what's going on. Kenneka, look, these niggas finna take Kenneka somewhere, right? They taking Kenneka to do the same fucking thing. So when they killed her, I'm like, when the dude in the red hoodie killed Kenneka, so now Monifha got to, you know what I'm saying, defend herself like, yeah, you know, that's why the dude earned her out like, bitch, you agreed to the $200. He ain't give a fuck if he go to jail or what. So boom, she don't want to get caught up and try to make it look like that. That $200 was for a pocket ticket. You know what I'm talking about? The police trying to defend it about the $200 about the pocket ticket. Even though it's something about $200 with the pocket ticket, but that $200 that I'm talking about that them dude promised her to give her, but then he didn't get the money, bro. And if you check this out, right? And if you would have read all the receipts and the paperwork, the bitch didn't even get the money. I really was like, bitch, did you get the money? So everything my people was told to do that night, that bitch didn't get shit in return, bro. And I know she felt bad as fuck, bro. It's just like telling the hitman, look, I want you to do a hit for me. And I want you to do it in this certain particular way. Then I do the hit, and then you turn around and point the finger and tell me, well, you the last one with the suspect. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all just gonna leave me hanging like that? Come on. Come on now. The nigga with red hoodie. Don't it make sense that when it first happened, when everybody was looking at the video, looking for reflections and shit, and we found a reflection in the mirror, and it was a red reflection. By us thinking that it was the red jacket, the employee security, we automatically thinking that's him, cause he got on a red jacket. And come to find out, it's the nigga in the red hoodie, bro. So when Monifha was getting fucked on, Kenneka was getting led to the fucking pool area. When she got through, she went to go check on Kenneka. And when she checked on Kenneka, them niggas told her, man, she ain't near her. Now I'm gonna even panic like, what you mean then she ain't near her? Now she done lost her for real, bro. Now she done went downstairs. Give me Kenneka phone. And Bree on the way at 3:31. She in the lobby at 3:31, bro. And make it so bad. Bree in the lobby, Kenneka downstairs in the kitchen. Really upstairs. You read the paperwork. Kenneka walking through the kitchen, past an employee by Bree walking through the lobby. No, I'm talking about. And then look. 10 minutes later, Gray Hoodie come in. Bree was in on this shit. She had to stay out of the way. She played like other motherfucker would do. I was gonna go down, stay out your way. Cause I can't be seen around none of this shit. Then why when she got at the party, she had an alibi with like, damn, when they go down, the camera seen me lead the motherfucker. Cause you think about Miss Teresa gonna see these cameras and all this shit, bro. That's why she was the only bitch on MTV fake crying this shit. Like this bitch trying to get a role in Hollywood or something. It's the reason why they didn't brought Monifha there. Why they didn't get Monifha, Mariah, and motherfuckers that was at the party. Irene said MTV didn't even call her, bro. They ain't even want to talk to Killer, nobody. They ain't even have an employee talking about it on the MTV. Matter of fact, they ain't even had not one detective that was on the case even spoke up about the shit on MTV. They brought y'all in a motherfucking TV detective. A TV detective. And then this is what makes me mad. They act like body cam don't exist. Where the fuck the body cam? Was the cameras on when they was searching throughout the hotel and located Kenneka in the freezer? Why ain't no body cam footage of this shit, bro? That shit supposed to be rolling. It's some more shit that we need that nobody ain't talking about. We ain't got no body cam. They got statements, but no goddamn interrogation. Why y'all think they ain't got no cam or no videotape footage of the interrogation? Taking a statement. By law, you need to have recording on the voice. You need recording of the video and the voice jack. Tape recording. Why they ain't took that? Maybe them bitches was still at the Crown Plaza taking statements. Maybe they didn't and went to no police precinct. Them bitches was still there. Cause look, this bitch snapping in the room September the 11th. September the 11th. Since we know she in that room, September the 11th. Rosemont making a video right outside the room door. September the 11th. At 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, bruh. One o'clock. Hold up. Show y'all this shit, bruh. Y'all remember that picture? Now this at Tucson. Mariah said she got up there. We know what time the bitch came up there. 1:45. She in the room at 1:50. Right at 2 o'clock. Look what this bitch posted at 2:11. 2:11. Now they look like 2:16. She was standing by her friends. Taking a picture. Know what I'm talking about? Come on. This at 2:16. She already talking about, yeah, standing by the bathroom. Standing there with her friend. Then when you go back to the paperwork, now you understand why they took that girl's statements that was sitting on the toilet with the headband on. Because she got a video. You see what I'm saying? Kenneka, according to this picture, Kenneka finna come out that room in a minute, bro. She already made it out the room. Because keep this in mind, she ain't walking out the room exactly 2:30. It's around that time. It could be before or a little bit after, bro. I say 15 minutes before 2:30 or 15 minutes after 2:30. Look at all this criminating shit. That's why you don't see Kenneka in this video. And 2 something. Payal. And look, this who she had beef with. This who got a motive and a reason to off Kenneka Jenkins, bro. And she got a gang of niggas that they do that shit, bro. They gonna look out for them some Mariah Jack. So she set those niggas on Kenneka, bro. And them niggas some whole ass niggas, bro. Cause they should have stayed out of female business, let female handle their own business. But these niggas so fucked up in the head, they thinking about they thinking what they did. Man, these niggas thinking what they did. Man, you know they fucked up in the head, right? And check this out. They were so comfortable beating her up in the hotel. And I want to know, why would they even be comfortable even walking around the hotel with her like that anyway? Black people really don't even maneuver around like that. Unless they had ties to a motherfucker work there. And we know a couple of them ties with the bitch that was in the room. That's where the kitchen and the freezer would come into play. That's how they would have access to the pool. Cause little Meat got keys to the pool area and shit. So he must have had to be thinking with his dick too. Cause he admitted he worked that night and he was still there. They just ain't showed him on the footage. And Mariah cool with Puckett, the gay boy. But that's who ran to her restroom in the lobby was Puckett. So now you link Mariah up. They will have a motive to kill Kenneka Jenkins. Now we know why the young niggas got involved, because they think with their dicks. Monifha ain't had no choice but to go with it, go along with it, because she ain't got nowhere to go. Bree gonna ride and die just on the street because she Rico her favorite cousin. And she ain't finna do nothing to Mariah. Cause she just had her little cousin, her baby, her little cousin. One of those weak ass security guard was like, shit, I'm gonna get my rights out too. Manager said, damn, fire his ass. Then I got to cover up the cameras. We probably would have became heroes and saved the day until a company got involved in the murder. That's the only way I can see if they cover that shit up. Because you had an employee kept running up there to the room. So if you got a bitch that working in that hotel, she gonna know security. And the reason why they gonna keep coming into the room, because they know your ass is a freehold. Every bitch you come in there with is a freehold. So yeah, motherfucker finna be knocking on that door and get in where they fit in there. See what I'm talking about? So boom. Right? This when they all somewhere in Crown Plaza waiting to be interrogated. But guess what the YouTubers say? They don't want them to see that part out. Say this when they all meet up to do the reenactment. You know what I'm talking about? To do the reenactment. They want y'all to think it was a reenactment. Then Monifha tried to put out that time out. It was a bet. Now it wasn't no bet. They promised you that $200. She admitted it right there. She admitted it right there. And there was one of those young niggas. And I got that letter in the mail with trying to tell everybody about dude. They were one of the dudes right here. Stop speaking on the figure out. So your ass can't hide your identity because we will find you. Stop speaking on the case. This is your last warning. I ain't even take it serious. Know what I'm talking about? He ain't even scared me on this one. I'm like, little nigga, I'll fuck you up, boy. You just don't know. You know what I'm talking about? And look, his last name is Davis. And guess who he related to? It's a female in the line friend of named Davis too. It's the girl that was in the bathroom with Denasia. She was walking behind her with the cup in her hand. That's who he related to, the light skinned bitch. See what I'm talking about? It's bitch. Davis. And remember the lady told him the Davis family who about Thompson. Right? Hold on, let me show y'all this shit. This who Milton Collins is. He the one that told the video about Irene helped Monifha and them take Kenneka to the kitchen. Irene helped them folk, bro. Irene was in the kitchen when they took her in the kitchen, bro. So y'all need to find out who Milton Collins is. I know who he look like. Well, I know who he is. Now, when it comes to Zach murderers, look who all in the paperwork. Sean Davis, Devontae Davis. You see all these Davises? Let that sink in, bro. If you really want to know where the drug to pyramid come from, I had to work in. I had this voice in my head saying, "Go home. You need to go home." So I went. As soon as I made it home in 30 minutes, I get a call saying you had a few seizures. I was nervous, but I knew you were gonna be okay. 1 hour later, I get the call saying that we need you to go to the hospital. I'm feeling bad of what it was. I just I just was in denial as soon as we stepped foot in that hospital and my grandmom screamed and I promised to this day, dang, cause look, he on topiramate. He would take it to topiramate and she had her daddy, he be having bad seizures. bad seizures. I'm like, but who would drug Kenneka up with a prescription? You know, that ain't even nothing to drug nobody on in the first place. But Bree got a dad, got seizures, and that's what killed him. That's what he was struggling with, because that nigga be having seizures. So now you know what the pyramid will come from. If you want to look into it. And Stray Drop is related to Little T.Y. Thomas. Look, hold on. Man, look. Why Stray Drop in the beginning was rocking this name, John Thomas. John Thomas. That's what he put. This was way in the beginning before he was calling himself Stray Drop. You know what I'm talking about? This was before he was calling himself Stray Drop. You see, he always got his tongue stick out like he a hoe or something, like a thought. And look, it's his real page, because he said, "It's my birthday." Yes, I made it to 35. It was on June 21st. So his birthday on June 21st. His birthday is June 21st. His name John Thompson. Probably why T.Y. said on his live, John, what y'all doing, folk? You know what I'm talking about? That's why he had so much to say about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Right? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. That's that lady, Kate 3. What that, Kate 420? I believe she was a fraud too, cause I don't know what happened. I believe she started riding with Straight Drop, and they started putting out the narrative. But I believe she was trying to find out who did it in the beginning. But I guess they threatened her, or we just don't know everything about her. So when Straight Drop was trying to tell everybody who Greg who was working with the police, and now he wasn't working with the police. He was just doing some detective work, what he do on this channel for a hobby, and start learning about the Kenneka Jenkins case. So once he started learning and putting things together, he turned his attention to Straight Drop, and Straight Drop started attacking him. So once Straight Drop, they were going back and forth. Greg Hughes started debunking a lot of his videos. And at some point in time, it got cool and the beef stopped. And they both stopped talking about the case. You see what I'm talking about? And they both stopped talking about the case. I believe they spooked Greg Hughes, because The way they try to come at me with those different accounts had me thinking, man, this could be federal government, this the mob, and this the boogeyman. And no, it was just them suckers playing behind the screens, right? I believe that's the same case with Mike Larry. I believe they spooked Mike Larry too. You see what I'm talking about? That's why Mike Larry started learning. Because Mike Larry can get right now and solve it just like I can. But I believe they put him in a position like somebody on him, got some information on him, and know where he stay in now, and you know what I'm talking about, and use that against him. Cause why all of a sudden my Larry would stop talking about the case? That's the only way I could see it. Cause they did me, they tried to do me the same way they did all the other YouTubers, run them off and spook them. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why y'all know how straight drop them. You know how like when when the YouTuber, just like a regular YouTuber, when they find out some information about the Kenneka Jenkins, then they share their truth, right? The first thing the ops gonna do, you was there, right? They gonna look, they gonna like what Straight Drop trying to do Greg Hughes talking about. Yeah, you was there too, Greg Hughes. And you know what happened to Kenneka. You a millionaire and you paid for Kenneka and all this old stuff. And then look, when I started finding out the truth, they started saying I was Marco J. Then they were gonna say, yeah, Trey Gang, you was there too. Cause you know so much. Now I read them damn paperwork and did some research on you suckers. You see what I'm saying? Cause it's easy to learn from the case if you could learn and solve the case your own without nobody else telling you the way to think about the case. If you got if you hear a whole lot of rumors, this and that, you're gonna automatically try to investigate the case as the rumor spread. You know what I'm talking about? And you listening to everybody, listen to their thoughts and their opinions and all that cool. But you gonna have to think for yourself and weed out all that dumb shit. It's not healthy because they might tell you a story, it could sound good and fascinate you, but all this could be a fucking lie, bro. You see what I'm saying? Look how they did to us in the beginning. Have us thinking these wild conspiracy theories and stories. And check this out. The things that I know now, bro, I'm like, man, the Kenneka case could have been solved just like that. It could have been solved just like that. Even if they tried to cover it up, it could have been solved within 24 to 48 hours. And I promise you that. But what got us? We were hit blindsided of the YouTuber because in our mind, we ain't thinking these folks got something to do with no murder. We ain't looking at these people like that, bro. We just information about what happened to her so we can have some kind of justice for her. That's how they took advantage of it, bro. What they did, took up for Mariah, then won't nobody know all this was over Rico. Know what I'm talking about? Mariah couldn't let it go. So she seen the opportunity at Irene Pod. Her and Kenneka done had some words. Cause if you go back on TY Live, you see it in the text comments. They about to fight, bro. They about to fight. So next thing you know, and they said they made Kenneka walk off. I don't know where they made her walk off to. Maybe it got heated in the room. And Kenneka got them and they brought Kenneka ass outside. So look,
clips alone should have been enough to show anybody with a brain.
So look, check this out, right? Let me show y'all this. You got him was there, and he said, and he was using the name John Thompson. John Thompson, right? So look, when y'all seen that girl, when I'm telling y'all the girl that work in the kitchen, now I understand these key cards. Cause I'm like, well, who would be running in and out the room? Remember Rosemont there on the 11th at 1 o'clock in the morning. They was already there, on the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. Right? Because they were there when Andrew Holmes showed up. So when you start looking at the car key entries, 9:12. Somebody opened the door at 9 p.m. on the night. That'd be right around that time Miss Teresa upstairs knocking on the 9th floor door, right? Cause they said 8 something. So look, when they got Kenneka mama off the 9th floor, somebody opened that door around about 9:12. Cause guess what though? We all seen on video what Leonora was talking to at 9 o'clock on the footage in the lobby. 9 o'clock on the footage in the lobby on the night. So you should know what's going on in the lobby footage right about this time. Keep in mind, now we know these people was at the party still in that fucking room. But they told Miss Teresa they already checked out and the room has already been cleaned. See what I'm talking about? Look, they even had the door open at 3:20 p.m. on the night. Look, that's when Leonora at, in the lobby trying to talk to Risco and the police. Remember when her sister said she arrived back at the hotel and they told her she forgot to sign her name on the missing report? Mm-hmm. And the police had beat her there at the hotel. Now you know since there's people in the room and they still walking in and out that room at what time? 3:22 p.m. While Leonora was in there asking to watch the footage. And remember, they said they came back up there at 5 something. Going on 6, right? So look, then they left housekeeping on the chopping block. Cause you got the housekeeping using his key card. So that means if he using that means if housekeeping using his card and the room still been booked by a guest, you know what's going on. Little me holding on to his car, he might take some of them cars home with him. So they let you know he was in and out that room all on the 8th. Cause he know it partners in there, so that mean when he going there hollering in the room, he ain't even knocking on the door. He swiping his card. Cause why housekeeping would be you know what I'm talking about? And look what time they going in and out the room, bro. So I believe when you read these texts right here, once you read these texts, somebody told them to text like this, right? Because they'll give you illusion like they talking about it like they don't know what happened. But since we already know the police was on their ass and all this old shit, so you already know the police help text. Because look, young people don't really just text like that. You see what I'm talking about? Look, they texting, you know what I'm talking about? So somebody coaching them to text and have this shit on fire because you gotta make the story look good. Look what it say. Now we know the maintenance man was in the office grabbing black tape. That's probably why it's left on top of the goddamn control panel. So when you read Mariah's statements alone, you can see the setup. She got there at 1:45. Somebody had Kenneka phone texting, I'm ready to go. Now they ready to go before she show up. 15 people in the room, cause as soon as she show up, not too long after that, Kenneka leaving the party, Mariah leaving the party, Bree leaving the party. See that? And then she stated she was finna go pick up her boyfriend. Gotta be Rico. And they went to IHOP to eat. So why she didn't bring her boyfriend to the party? He didn't know. I'm quite sure he would want to come. Only Rico. Now y'all know why they were trying to say, that girl that was in the bathroom, that was Leonora and all this old shit. If you read this statement, you'll see why. Cause look what it say, bro. She was in the bathroom. They was in the bathroom on video, and Kenneka was standing behind her. When she got through done fighting Kenneka, now she said she finna get ready to leave the hotel. But they say possibly shortly before 3 o'clock. So after that fight, she ready to go. There'll be a perfect time Bree will be outside in the parking lot, her and Mike, right? So y'all know why she wanted to leave around about 3 o'clock. See what I'm talking about? Now you know why she leaving at 3 o'clock, why they got everybody else leaving between the hours of 3 and 4. You can even see the bruise on her back. She was hit. She got back injury, Jack. Not only she got back injuries, you see her tattoo. You can see where they photoshopped it at. Look. And boom, look at her back now. And this our police. Come on, bro. So if you ask me, this what it looking like. Monifha set that up. Mariah set it up. Monifha helped. Bree was already in on it. That's how Bree ended up with Monifha. That's how they could think about it. She was with Shemaya. They was cool till she get the call from Monifha, and then all of a sudden Bree show up. Clear setup is day, right? So that means Shemaya couldn't know what was going on till the last minute. So all this over Rico, bro. That's why he ain't living, and the rest of them niggas ain't living. Cause it was some kind of street justice being served out there, but you still got more suspects out there though. Now we gotta put more pressure on the female. It's no doubt in my mind they jumped her. So if you know the niggas put their hands on her, just imagine all the rest of the people that were there watching that shit. And the hotel don't want that jacket on their back because they know an employee participated. It's on camera, and they ain't got no choice but to cover it up now. You got no choice but to cover it up now because now you got an employee involved. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on up at this, and I appreciate everybody came and shared and liked the video and stuff. I told you I was gonna put that together. I ain't even through with the video because it's still in Indian mode. I'm thinking about going back into it, add some more recipe to it, so I could just push everything together like it need to be. Know what I'm talking about? And damn, killing the wheelchair too. Man, man, it's messed up, man. That girl died all because another female was jealous about she can't trust her baby daddy at all, and she ready to take the female out. See what I'm saying? And then once you think about it, was he with her at the bowling lane when he got killed? Or was they still together? I don't know. That's something to look into. Think about it, what if the motive gonna be? The hotel ain't got no reason to do it. You see what I'm saying? What else? Why else would it be Kenneka? Out of all of them, she don't want to get drugged in the room, in her surrounding with her friend, bro. Cause think about it. The drug didn't come from the hotel. But why would the hotel would have that drug and give it, and how would it end up in the room? Unless they know a motherfucker that worked there. And we know that now. Monifha helped set it up. If you want to know who really set it up, Monique, not Monique, but Mariah, bro. Everybody keep pointing the fingers at Monique. Monique set it up. She just helped with the setup, bro. The real setup came from Mariah, bro. Monifha was just a hoe that went along with the plan. She just a hip and an accessory to this shit. So from now on, everybody need to turn up on Mariah, bro. Everybody need to turn up on Mariah. That's who got all this shit started. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get on up at this jump, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Y'all look into that. Y'all might gonna have to rewind it and watch that video, bro. But until then, man, I'll be back. What you say when I open up the platform? I don't know. It depends. You know what I'm talking about? I might open that jump up later on tonight. I don't know, bro. Cause sometimes when I do open up the platform, let y'all tell y'all, I be acting all shy. What to me? And I be one doing all the talking. There you go. Monifha. They use Monifha to get Kenneka to the hotel. That's all I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Cause think about this, right? If from now on, if everybody keeps saying Monifha set it up, Monifha know a whole lot, Monifha know more than what she. Yeah, we know that. I just told you that. We just really confirmed it, right? We just really confirmed it. Now it's time to up the pressure on Mariah. Now it says we need to change the name to Monifha to Mariah, bro. Mariah, look. Mariah is cool with Irene, Tanasia, T.Y. and them. That's why T.Y. kept the camera on Kenneka and Mariah. Let you know right there. Something was finna happen between those two. Here you go. What you said, Monifha don't get free. No, she don't. That's why she trying to fit in so hard with all these different crowds and stuff. You can tell in the on her posters in the picture, she ain't really happy. She depressed as a motherfucker. But that would be the clear motive. 'Cause I can't see Crown Plaza just up and killing people. Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, gang. Appreciate that Tina for the cash out. Yeah, appreciate the cash out game too, y'all. But man, this just something I gave y'all to meditate on. I'll be back. I'll be back.